I'm back from the kiss of death. Excuse the giant pimple. Stressed me out with these fucking finals. Can't get rid of this son of a bitch. Just gotta let him. But I'm here. It's quick. Robinson Cano is being DFA'd for assignment. He is being cut. All right, we're eating $38 million of that contract, and we no longer have to deal with the 39-year-old who can barely fucking make it around first base. Thank the Lord Almighty. April is over. May has begun. The Mets took a win yesterday and Sunday, and I'm sorry that, I didn't post this yesterday. I was supposed to, but I was caught up. I had work, and me and my buddy Wyatt and, my boy Swerve, they pulled up, and then we were just, hanging out and stuff like that. I got back. I was exhausted, so I was like, I'm going to do it in the morning. The Mets have had the best first month in baseball. They've won every single fucking series they've gone through, and quite frankly, I've seen nothing but good things. Jacob deGrom is not back yet. Tyler McGill has literally shown that I'm not going to go and tell you he's an ace or nothing like that, but he's showing, middle of rotation strength, because, Taijuan Walker missed one or two starts because of some shit, and, he stepped up big time. Chris Bassett, maybe the most underrated guy you're going to hear about. He won't light you up for 10, 15 strikeouts, but he'll give you 7 innings of 1-run ball, and that's what he's been doing. He's been very consistent. And, Carrasco, who I was doubting was even going to be able to, cut the margin, has been pitching amazing. Now, of course, this is 1 month of baseball and shit like that, and we can't apply this over the full length of the season, but you can't help but get excited, because Max Scherzer's Max Scherzer. I don't even need to talk about him, because motherfuckers already know the body about that. He's one of the most deadliest fucking pitchers to ever play the fucking game, and, let's be real. Let's talk about these Mets. Let's talk about how they hit in the bat. Number one, I love Buck Showalter. He's made a couple of issues. He's had a couple of issues in the beginning with his bullpen management, but then again, our bullpen is not our strongest facet, and I feel at times he needs to make a decision, but I'm iffy on May. He had a hard month. I'm not seeing the $8 million we're paying for. Ottavino has been great. Edwin Diaz, who I shit on, has been great. Excuse me. Sean Riley Ford went down with a UCL tear in his elbow. That's unfortunate. He was throwing a good ball, but one dude who's really standing out for me that I'm seeing is Ottavino right now. He's really he's looking solid out there, and based on the lineup, because I'm not gonna jump to the bullpen. Based on the lineup, Buck Showalter has been doing an amazing job. Peter Alonso has been an RBI machine. Jeff McNeil is looking like Jeff McNeil from 2019, and that's what I want to see. I don't give a shit if he plays second. I don't give a shit if he plays left. We need him in the fucking lineup. The dude is just electric. Moving on down, Francisco Lindor, again, the glove, the bat, it's been sensational. Starling Marte has been an amazing addition for this fucking team. Speed, great arm in the fucking outfield, but his base running aggressiveness puts us in better positions. Legitimately. But the most unsung hero you're going to get, I'm going to give Eduardo Escobar, who has a league tying 16 walks, some credibility, of course. But one dude who is really getting the job done, he's bottom of the order. You won't hear crazy about him, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's Mark Canha. And I think he was the biggest steal that we got. That dude is an on-base machine. That guy swings the bat fucking wicked. All right? I'm telling you right now, these Mets are something. There's something to watch. There's something going on in Queens. They DFA'd Robinson Cano in his crazy contract this morning. Based on this, it seems like they're going to try to maybe cut a deal and only pay off a portion, but the team is probably going to pick him up. So the Mets are going to be stuck paying what's remaining of that probably for the next 2 seasons. But I'm going to be real. The guy just isn't doing shit. It's not worth it sending him to AAA. It's not worth it holding him here. It's not like you send him to AAA. He has no more minor league options. So this is the best decision to make. This is the best decision to make. Going forward, I am still on the catcher reliever deal like I was. I think Wilson Contreras should really, really be in the Mets sights. He should really, really be in the Mets sights for an acquisition. Nito and McCann. I'm not, honestly, the bad part is I like Nito. I like him. Great arm, calls a good game. Can't swing the fucking bat. McCann, can't swing the fucking bat. 10 million, can't swing the fucking bat. It's rough. They got Alvarez fucking raking in the minor league, and I would love to just, call him the AAA and everything and do all that stuff. I just feel with Contreras having 1 year left on the deal, it would be a great move if you could bundle McCann, get rid of that $10 million contract, and give up maybe a prospect or two, and you get him. I know it's a rental, and I hear people on that. This is a World Series caliber team. You put Contreras on this team has a chance. It's like the Mets getting Gary Carter in 85 and bringing him in. That 86 team is just wicked. I'm telling you. We need to do something. We need to either get an elite defensive catcher, and just sacrifice with the bat. One guy I would say will be Roberto Perez. Most of you never heard him. He used to play on the Indians. If I'm correct, he's in Pittsburgh right now. They're a very, very garbage team out there. Could scoop him up. But besides that, I see Contreras as our guy. Need someone that can, at least if they're hitting like 240, 230 Mendoza line, they're giving you 25 home runs at that bottom of the loader. These guys just don't swing the fucking bat, man. That's the problem. We haven't lost games due to runs. We've hit with runners in scoring position. We got a lot of base fucking hits. We are working way deeper in accounts. I'm seeing 2-out hitting. That's amazing. Amazing month. The no-hitter was just spectacular. I listened to it from work, and it was just magnificent. It's just like we need to stay consistent, stay winning series, and the number one thing is bullpen and catcher help. Those are the two things we really need because that's the main get-go. So I'll say it again. With Brandon Nimmo, Marte, Lindor, Alonso, Escobar, McNeil. Here's the thing. The Mets need one big bat. If Dom Smith can emerge as that big bat, the Mets are a really big problem. Because what they can do is basically run Nimmo. This is obviously my perception of it. Hear me out. Based on how I'm seeing it, if you put Nimmo, McNeil, Lindor, Alonso, right? Hear me out. Hear me out before you go and you crucify me. I know about Marte. I know about his speed. Hear me out. Nimmo, McNeil, Lindor, Alonso. Marte, Escobar, Canna, Smith, catcher spot. That is wicked. That is wicked. Okay? One, that's a lot of pop. Eduardo Escobar gets on base. Marte is already a good hitting machine, and he has great speed. That sets up opportunities for Dom Smith, Mark Canna, who also... Dom Smith, I'm going to be real, I was doubting him a little bit, but I got a weird feeling that he could pull it together, man. If they just run DH... Just get that dude, get that swing together. He has a very positive attitude, and I was listening to like the post-game shit these last couple of days, and I'm like, he's really not a bad dude. I'm going to give him a chance. And I'm seeing the same thing with Diaz compared to the approach these last two seasons. So this team is special. It's something. And I'm telling people right now, the Magic's alive, baby. The Magic's alive. This is the April recap. We'll be back at the end of the month.